Yes, people, welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night live from the Skank FM studio and the Fifth Element building. Kicking off the Irish Hip Hop Show with this one from Marks, taken from the Alkanaut full EP, which you can get available on YouTube. Anyway, let's get into the mix, get into the music, get at us on the YouTube channel, Daz Belfast 22, as well as at skankfm.com, all the listeners online and worldwide. Time for good music on a Sunday night, representing all the finest Irish hip-hop MCs, DJs, producers. Shout out to all the B-boys down here. The list goes on, all the graph heads. Representing the Fifth Element charity, people, don't forget that. Get online and follow us on Twitch as well. Fifth Element NI, all the social medias, and check out some of the stuff that we're doing down here in the building. Anyway, here's Marks. Let's represent this Alkanaut EP, ODC, kicking off the show. IHH, people, Sunday night. Come on.
I'm feeling tired, wake the sleep out my eye. It's a tough life, what you want me to cry? I smile with a backpack full of my trials and tribulations, my flesh is aching. My mind's near breaking, I'm picking dark woods to try and make a deal with Satan. Cause shit don't change, and life is strange. You're born, you do a bunch of drugs and you die. I learned a lot from rock bottom, here's the hope of mountain tops are gonna teach me to fly. Design my wings like a right guy with the wrong paper right track. I'm trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Kamikaze though, I'm taking neo-Nazis out the night sky. With my Antifa cape drip down to my not so muscular thighs. Protect the state, slap your racist beard, make them shaky and cry. Nah, fucking hero status, I just wanna be able to look myself in the eye. I got my own shit, son, with to deal with. I'm trying butter and pie, but I'm atoning for my stutters and lies. So if you're still holding grudges, suck a dick and just die. I'm a one-man army with the wolf pack around me. Bitch, you can't surround me. And even if you could, Mac probably wouldn't allow you. I never violate the backcourt, but to overstep the boundaries. Trapping in hell is where they find me. Rapping hell, I prefer me. I'm evil and proudy, like Dallas the Crowley, but I'm trying really hard to grab a halo and crown me. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write it as a compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be good. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be gooder. Write it as a compliment on my computer. Billy, big boss, fuck, I need neuter. But I'm trying everything I can to be gooder. Like there I go again, use poetic justice to explain why I complain. Crawling save your stupid mind to fame. There's more than just a brain to crap a picture in the garden with the old rusted frame. Change your name a couple times as if you were insane. Stupid contact and brave trying to stack some chains. I don't got no side story sitting on the back of trains with spray paint. It's just me with a bad case of lack of shame. Hold the spot for Mr. Lock. Squeeze until the blisters pop. Cleaning scenes you missed the spot. I'm just a pissy snot. My dad list forgot. Let me kill it down a little down a little while. Super fucking fresh, like that next batch. See a few in this make like that's a mismatch. It's clap with the snurring shit and rap with the scurry kids. Everywhere he is a different type of people. Don't know where we is. Like fuck, I was conversing with the other me. Just trying to wonder how the fuck things got so ugly. Fuckery, but my rhymes are greasy like a slug can be. And I'ma keep on talking until you said you had enough of me. And it must have been a dream or something. Cause it was me in the office wearing a suit and discussing bees. And all of you sirloins think, no, you're just a busted pee. Your hands over your neck, no energy, no, not enough to swim. Don't judge me, I'm trying to be a gooder. Write it as a compliment on my computer. Lie to yourself, thinking that you're running with friends. I can't see what I say, but I say what I see. These past memories that have been laid in front of me, poof, gone. Can't remember fuck all, but I do know that you're...
Yeah, big up Marks on that last one. This one here from Steve Locke. It's called Come to an End.
Expression on the face makes others ask him what's wrong, but he laughs with enchantment. Runs through doors, chewing glass like a clamping. But death is life act and let the rest think twice. And never hate who you are, that's the best advice. And if you hold back, then you're holding forever. You won't ever reach that ocean cause you're scared to leave the river. Intoxications overtook your routine, and these scenes have been changing recently. I'm arranging for a piece of me to remain with some decency. At least that way I can feel a little bit free. Supposedly, but I've been led to believe that all of a sudden everything is harder to achieve. Fuck off, mate, this is mental. Rough terrain has no place for gentle. Forget about it cause these people lie and pretend. Let it all come to an end, and then let it all come to an end. Lie to yourself thinking that you're running with friends. Let it all come to an end, and then just let it all come to an end.
Absolute whopper come to an end. Steve Locke before that, kicking off with Marks, taken from the Alkanaut EP, representing ODC right now. Big up all the people online loving the show.
Let it all come to an end. Let yourself thinking that you're running with friends. Let it all come to an end. Just let it all come to an end.
No, I don't want to go to heaven for it all to be the same and exist.
Yeah, Steo Sketch, Jerry Boy in this one, featuring Rebel Phoenix, Kasha Dawn as well, and Trust. It's called Hypnotized.
You'll be amazed, you don't need to submit and lay dead in that cage. You could break it like an ape, taught himself to use a blade, or you could choose to submit and let others control your brain. It just means that you're a person incapable of change. That's the only certainty, the rest you can rearrange. Move the pieces of the puzzle till you start to see the picture. If it all gets jumbled, put together one that's bigger. Deep thinking got me buzzing like I'm playing Behave Bedroom. Sky TV control the thoughts, but now we've YouTube to express them. Social connections dead, we're missing human affection. Social networks make way for artificial intelligence.
From the land of the rave and the home of the E, where some bitches don't fuck with fellas if the coke isn't free. A social disease, I'm hoping to live and feel the coastal breeze as me boat sets sail to hit the open seas and get the fuck on to paradise. Rapping nuisance pampers wipes a child bomb with infinite potential to set the standards right. Meditating candlelight, the flame that lets me magnify the fire in me third eye with visions of the afterlife returning as energy. You could say me soul's a sacrifice and spurring those hypnotized by Satan that don't be acting right. I love me people, but I'm asking what the fuck happened. Full reaction to the chain around our minds is apparent. This saddens me at times and that's the honest truth. But I channel me deepest rooted anger straight into bombing the troops. Led in by the devil just to put a stop to the loops and vicious cycle that lands us in hell before we lose proof that we've been hypnotized by the beast.
It's no surprise, it's hypnotized as they theorize on society, keeping us locked inside the mind. Walking dark streets, mystified, target or victimized. Some see it through the eyes, if you can realize. Breaking out this imaginary, born inside deathly, to live and die young and healthy, with snakes bloodthirsty, trying to search thee. Sip the poisonous bevy to test me. Remember in silence the future prophesized. Our lives friends-eyed, chilling with the rageous side. To civilize on these nations, to form a villain like Babylon prison, captured and locked a million. Lost rebellions, can't overcome the hypnotism. Is it the joint I'm hitting to contemplate? 1,000 slashes across the beast's chest plate, protected with shield. I'm at war anyway to reach heaven's gates with a narrow escape.
Compose like Beethoven. I told my granddad to keep the gate open.
He said, keep your mind sharp like shark teeth as you embark through these dark streets and look after your heartbeat. So I stay smoking, searching for peace. Jay's coping, he's a person to preach. Project your thoughts on buildings. You can find me protecting God's children, trying to stop the villains before my box is filled in. And it's a certain decease, no return. Set me alight and this road would burn. How many more needs to die before they show concern? They still kill men and women on soldiers' terms. Fuck the money, there's so much respect for Croak to earn. My hope is focused, can you feel the magic like hocus pocus? I know there's still much for this bloke to learn. I'm here to make an impact and then I'm gone. So I stay strong, holding it together like a lonely man, keeping it elegant as I walk with the elephants like Tony Jaa. And I'm just
Our last track was dope. Steo Skits, Jerry Boy, Rebel Phoenix on the feature as well. Concha Dawn and Trust. It's called Hypnotized. Right now, let's switch up the style and the pace with Willy G. It's called Frequency.
It inspires us, we inspire it, alien intelligence like a rival. This shit's got me fired up, our DNA broadcasts emotions into the ether. Creates your life forecast, DNA in another room, responds to your thoughts, man. You pick up people's DNA in your palms and goddamn. When you slap hands, that man's atoms will run your hands, broadcasting his thought patterns in mind. We're all connected, a hive mind that's electric, mixed with magnetic and gravitational mind, we affect it. This whole world, this whole universe is intelligent and alive. You can tap into the nexus, respected. We're light beings made of sunlight. Delicate, fragile, water beings connected and not separate. The chakras are real, energy flows, you're directing it to the third eye. Become a remote viewing specialist. The sacred secretion can raise up the spinal cord. You can be divine and soar higher with fire like the Lord. Thou Mataji, that's divine magic inside your core. You can craft it and perform miracles if you can't afford. I'm not here to argue, it's Ripley's, believe it or not. Don't expect me to be distraught if you just leave it and stop. What do I care? I just share knowledge for your welfare. Catch me outside, reading and breathing in the fresh air. Feeling love, bliss, joy, happiness, I will get there. It's just a matter of time till I'm short in hell, yeah. Psychosomatic beliefs can actually heal. Man, it is real and I must say what a relief. Don't I state it like it already happened and be healthy, wealthy and enlightened like an actual G. I'm mad free and I'm in shape and I'm wealthy and the shit's great. When I am seeing a mixtape, I am set free from a shit fate. My destiny is great, build dynasties off music enlighteningly. Whole world enlighten me, you can do it too easily. Just tap into the frequency of the cosmos, the subatomic realm. It can speak to you. We're a field of electrons in a supermatter mind. We can change it, man. God damn.
Dreams intoxicate, a piece of the novelist pages speak for the anonymous changes, seek for the optical ranges. We're not really different, they afraid if none of us make it. But these got awful wages, see the pain in our faces. And I'll be walking through the toughest
between the two mics tonight.
There's a whip with the guns and grenades. How they all got
the thing.
Well tucked in the
this one here from J.O.E. It's called Street Dreams. Taken from COVID-19.
Fakes me believe it's no hassle. I seen Dad's old 20 quid and be slash fruit, so dash
slicing through the Irish hip hop tonight. Just had a bit of Willy G as well. And yo, shout out Shane Dean, locked in. Big up.
These old fortunes, homes
Northwest hip hop representing in the house tonight.
Slaves are so hard.
Hope you're well, bro.
So what's the solution? To say that the fate is the problem, illusion. Or is it just the kids cause we do nothing to push them, to help improve them, to change them, or we lose them? But do we take the walls down now and come and live a peaceful way in the town now? Or do we still decline it, or we build and refine it? And those who see the end of the troubles didn't survive it. True. Yo, those who see the end of the troubles that didn't survive it. Facts. That war still goes on, that war still goes on, that war still goes on.
just like everyone else. The difference is that I'm big enough to admit it to myself.
Big up J.O.E. in the last record.
Treat her like shit.
Street Dreams.
We found, but
This one here's a banger from Citizen Black. It's called Mental. Representing that dope Irish hip hop right about now. It's Sunday night, people. Welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Show. Down here at the Skank FM studio and Fifth Element Charity, we're representing strong. If you're enjoying the YouTube streams as well as that, we've started a Fifth Element NI Twitch stream with loads of different DJs going to pass through and do streams on the Fifth Element NI Twitch stream. So get an account, get the app, get it downloaded, and get involved in the show.
Fuck your boys in the hood.
Anyway, for now, here's a bit of Citizen Black.
I'm off to the mill before I poison your click. I got the Kool-Aid, the juice made, enlightening trips. I got a shiny piece of metal with no magic or tricks. And you should only wear the chain if you're the slave or the gift. No?
I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss.
Couldn't give a flying fuck what any of you think about me. I put that pussy where my mouth be. And then you wonder why these honeys is about me. About to show your girl what her life might be like. If she was gifted the privilege of being dicked by a villain, then she could really start living her life. Get her third eye blinking, eating avocados, stop drinking bills and only get high. The president of the villains don't give a fuck about feelings. Nobody's life has a meaning. I'm intermittently smitten, but keep my inner circle intimate. And if it isn't getting high and fucking bitches, then I isn't really into it. Make a wish, homies. Tell John Cena, the black lad, to be the sickest kid, Northside villainous, offside citizen. Spend his whole life forever spitting the wicked shit.
I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss. I put my metal where my mouth is. So kick it down if you're thinking that you now miss.
Yes, let's go. Stress, no hooks, no gimmicks. Let's go. Hey yo, I body MCs, no need for a gun. I leave them speechless, no talk like losing a tongue. I grew up on Nas, Biggie, Big L and Big Citizen Black in the last record there with Mental, and this one here from the south on the record like a swerve. DJ 01 in production. Times with my heart in my throat, yeah, minor incident. 01 came through to the studio recently to do a live broadcast. Get it and go. It was last Saturday night with Chris Cole and DJ Alan D. Sick beats from 01. It was sick, live and direct from the art gallery. Better DJ. But yeah, big up 01 making this beat for me. Part of an album. I'm just sat in his gaff. Go check it out. It's called Keep On. On iTunes, Spotify, all the rest of it. Some dope features on it as well from the likes of Big Twins, Kaiser, Taz, Dark Angel, Jai, Sickness. Never letting it go. You should probably know that I'm in love with this music. I'm letting you know. And if you know that line, then you know it's a quote. And if you know these rhymes, then you know what I've told. I'm not trying to act all hard, I'm trying to be an adult. But I'm lethal with these words, lyrically I assault. Then I get the result, like I'm sprinting for gold. Then retire like a champ, like I'm Usain Bolt. You can book me for shows, because they love when I flow. I was turning up the club at 16 years old. Had a couple of fights, look at the state of my nose. Trying to be Carl Frampton, I'm making it pro. So I can take the shit to Brooklyn and bring it back home. As a two-time champ, as I'm sat on my throne. Put my city on the map with the belts that I own. I'm home. Take a quick break. Rewind to the days of the escape. Got my own gaff, I'm away from the hood. Wake up every day thinking life's all good. Got food in my stomach and a bed to sleep. I don't need no jewelry, no, I chug old teeth. Family and friends, man, that comes first. That's the most important line that I put in the verse. Rewind, man, I get reloads. Man, I came from the age of no cellular phones. Then we rock Nokias, playing Snake on the Go. There was snakes in the grass, we would cut it and roll. We were out on the roads, man, I grew up alone. No more street corners, I'm getting old. Rather watch the football, roll a zoot and get stoned, or just sit and make this music and turn off my phone. Nowadays a lot of cunts, they won't leave me alone, cause they know what I got might be something they don't. But I've seen them all come and I'll watch them all go, but they'll probably come again, man, forgetting the code. Ah well, fuck's sake, not my fault. Load of burnt down bridges and torn up roads is what you really get to know in this industry though. Yeah, promoters, they will love you, then they'll tell you to go. Never mind all the sneak fake bitches and hoes. It's one freak show with a load of egos. Brothers sit in a pub, drink Guinness and sip with a load of ginger people at an Irish jig. Then go watch a DJ spin a pile of shit. David Guetta type bitches, you can suck my dick. Yo, and just for the record, I'm about to split. Oh, one, thanks again, bro, this beat is sick. So yeah, up next got this record from Dirty Devs. Shout out Dirty Devs on collaboration on this one with myself.
Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the government. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck those judges.
Fierce Velour, he recently put out that mixtape and it was absolutely outstanding. Recorded down here at Skank FM. It was a pleasure to work on it with him. But yeah, check this one out anyway. Fuck the cops, Dirty Devs, DAZ, Irish Hip Hop Show. Let's do it.
This piece for the hatred, some serious stages. They love the imprison. In fact, in the nations, African and Caucasian. Fuck discrimination, it's a virus itself. The bit of segregation, undeniable wealth. Penetrating vaccinations, deflating your health. Dedicated medications, that's the secret to self. Things are never equals after paying your tax, but I'm a voice for the people who have nothing but got. As a matter of fact, no matter your skin tone, it's how you react when the abuse hits. Don't duck on the low blue, cause you will get touched. Fuck the queen, fuck the poop, our pledge leads to the none. The queen starts the kids while the poop was ripping them. I just barking how it is and you're not even listening. This police brutality can't never be raped. How do you protect and serve while taking it late? Rest in peace to George Floyd, he was a hell of a man. Yet they took away his voice from a knee to the glance. Is it ever gonna change? Is it ever gonna stop? Will this pain never leave or are we destined to rot? Juma once told me the color is our demons, and never really seen it cause the culture I believe in. Never really fucking honest, I'm ashamed to be white. Black people being targets terminated on sight. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the government. Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck those judges. Fuck the cops, not obeying the law. Fuck the cops that don't believe in the God.
Yo, let's face it, I got no time for a racist. I know apartheid and where I'm from it was hatred. Grew up in Joburg, so many color of faces. Then I moved to Belfast for some more segregation. Now I ain't one to preach, but with my freedom of speech, it's only right to talk the truth while I be taking the knee. Punch a fist in the air because I want to support. We on the verge of revolution, it's too late to abort. Gotta learn to understand, educate and respect. It's alright to disagree without a knife to the neck. Watch Mandela change his ways while he sat in a cell. Give a whole nation hope while they were going through hell. I was one of those kids on the southern tip of Africa. Don't use the N-word around me or else I'll challenge ya. Better yet, I'll make you question everything you know. You can't really talk about it till it's living in your home. Affecting every day, watching every word you say. It was danger where we played and the bet we chose to lay. We might wake up hearing shots, had to keep a gun at home. No relying on the cops, cause corruption's all they know. The cops the biggest gang that they've ever fucking known. They're just people like us all who either get it right or wrong. They got racists in the ranks, and that ain't gonna help. I guess we gotta take our turn and police the police ourselves.
Fuck the cops, fuck the cops, fuck the
That's right, people. Dirty Devs asked me for a feature on that one. Part of his, well, absolutely amazing mixtape available on YouTube called Fierce Velour. Go check it out and shout out Dirty Devs. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. Jumping around the studio like an idiot. Shout out Ricky P as well. Shout out Moon Doggies. My man Mark, what's up? Shout out Haywire. Hope you're keeping good. Shout out Shane Dean once again. Big up all the comments coming through. Good to see you locked in on the Sunday night. All the Irish hip hop heads. This here's just pure fire. Gets a reload straight away. Costello on the rise. Taking it down south on this one. IHH people, Sunday night.
Students of our music who bang the shit until they blow the speakers. Know the chicken quotes our teachers hit to give some hope to dreamers. Paint a picture sweeter than the Mona Lisa. Wolves chosen leader, token beef. I will I'm floating in a stolen beam. I don't be fronting on me as I speak because your soul is weak. I control stones, but you already know that the ocean's deep. I purity in the energy. We hit the lava flow. Leaders stand up with us and play a part. The fuel and where the proceeds. Our realness amongst our staff. Search and find no clones. Dealing with all of the mark. We unwind and compose poems. Look this way forever, but I really can't wait to go home. Set free from my own home, up out of the ozone. This universe is mine, see the distance that be so long. Rightful king, now I take me seat upon the gold throne. Sitting amongst the stars for eternity where I roll homes. Holding the fucking planet in me hand just like a snow globe. On the rise naturally, hope you hate us getting wind of it. Me family's operating like a mafioso syndicate. Waiting to cut and blowing over the affiliates. All the young scholars with a long line of lineage. Chickens fit infinite ones with diligence and pretty scripts. Lose a bitch and then we boys are fucking on my pimp the bitch. Lose a whip to get your boy. Feeling here this limitless. Show what initiative. Couldn't hear it from skin to witch. Elevating consciousness, indulging in a noise bag of pill. Relating words got us flying at a high altitude. The wind and a passive milk. Waiting lines of latitude. Stay determined, spend me days observing as the planet moves. Young philosopher, I picked the path that I had to choose. Hip hop the modern method for letting the voice channel chill. Society is brainwashed. Don't realize back in skill. Try the invisible chains that you have a life shackled to. You get to where you wanna go with the right attitude. To cover the lies and find the truth that your mind has to prove. The condition of your wounds over time can improve. Offer the cure to open the words, but the blind man refused. Master builder will measure me poem's magnitude. The sun shining light right up my avenue. Animal jungle, we all live with world attributes. The trials and tribulations that this Dublin chores rapping trail. On the rise naturally, hope you hate us getting wind of it. Me family's operating like a mafioso syndicate. Waiting to cut and blowing over the affiliates. All the young scholars with a long line of lineage. Chickens fit infinite ones with diligence and pretty scripts. Lose a bitch and then we boys are fucking on my pimp the bitch. Lose a rip to get your boy. Feeling here this limitless. Show what initiative. Couldn't care if I'm skint out. Graduated from me chef course. Cold to see a Raekwon. Not a rating with a fresh sauce. We do this shit all day long. Eat healthy, smoke your grains. Exercise to stay strong. This globe is a heavy load.
Man's always got serious bars. It's Costello on the rise. Loving this boom bap sound right about 9 on Sunday night. Shout out the comments coming through. It's good to see this, people. Shout out Michael Flower as well, locked in. Shout out all the people on skankfm.com as well, online and worldwide, listening tonight. All the Irish hip hop heads supporting the scene, supporting this good music.
Here's just for me and one, only built for Cuban links. Channel toss through the ink and show you how the students think. On the rise naturally, hope you hate us getting rid of it. Your family's operating like a mafioso syndicate. Waiting to cut and blowing over the affiliates. All the young scholars with a long line of lineage. Chickens fit infinite ones with diligence and pretty scripts. Lose a bitch and then we boys are fucking on my pimp the bitch. Lose a whip to get your boy. Feeling here this limitless. Show what initiative. Couldn't care if I'm skint out bitch, 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 skint out bitch.
More of those good sounds. Die Far Drunk. Danny Diatribe on this one. Hope you're getting your head nod on wherever you are in the world right about now. Welcome, Irish Hip Hop Show, Fifth Element, Skank FM.
Danny Diatribe, we're ripping till I'm finished. Dive bar drunk and we're sipping on a Guinness. Sponsoring your health, making moves like it was fitness. The black kids just left it just like Popeye with the spinach. We kick the slickness with that butter funk. Butter drunk, table full of empty drunk and pint glasses so cluttered up. Lost a book, drinking in the tavern, had a couple subs. How they look, when the drunk cycles tried to knuckle up. We got that 5-star funk, sipping on a Guinness, getting dive bar drunk. Drunk six and got sunk, buck, run amok, make a punk jump up. Jump, jump, jump up. Jump, jump, jump up. Jump, jump, jump up. Jump up, jump up, stick 'em up, punk. I make the punk stick 'em up. And slam the empty pint glass on the table with a thump. Sticking my fingers at the bartender like a trump. Pointing at me glass like fill it up, fill it up. Drink a pint by the pump. That's her the shrunk, better brother take the dump. Had another bump cause I'm sitting in a slump. Drunk sex got sunk, I get dive bar 5-star funk. Sipping on a Guinness, getting dive bar drunk. Drunk sex, I got sunk. Walk, run amok, make a punk jump up. Jump, jump up. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up, stack 'em up, punk. Yeah, we make the punk stack 'em up. Start the empty pint glass with that Celtic funk. With a jump.
From the gut, I've been stuck in this rut more than pee in the cut. Busted kid, I fucking must have made it. This cut them dust created a state of rust deflated. Second sale.
Danny Diatribe in the last record there.
When my spades were treated, I found
this one here from Dexter and C's been revisiting quite a lot of their material that they put out in the past. This one's called Neptune and it's sick. Shout out Dex as well. Haven't seen him in a while. C's too. Yeah, taking away back in this material. Belfast representing too.
I seen eagles black by the fact they can't discern with my own heart attacks being tracked by hell turn. I heard him bark black with torture triple tongues as a dirge of devil's grammar left his lungs. I unslung this bow and I could spoke an arrow found fear for bones like could drip marrow. Seen vision grow narrow and become obtuse. So with elder gods I held the truce. Knuckle turn weight then 10 past slow. It's when I sense the Zora through the glow. And so triangular metal made its nest along a crippled arc of canine chest. Accurate arrows blessed by a blind old druid. Caught for hefty heart and lung and fluid. Old enchantment smeared in cold dead of night. When sullen shadow lanes the famed moon night. I'ma get it right today or someday soon. Reciting incantations beneath the moon. Entombed in sorrow for the day when savage fuckers get no play.
You people at home were probably like, when's he gonna drop that record? This one here from Jared I2, it's called Can't Refuse, featuring HC on the record too. Before that, Dexter and C's. It's the Irish Hip Hop Show. You're in the mix Sunday night. Shout out loads of people too. Yeah, shout out Michael Flyer, official DJ Skills. What's happening? Always tuned in. Much respect. For your fabric as well. What's happening? Jason Croak. It's good to see all you people are feeling the tunes tonight here. Yeah, welcome. So yeah, Jared I2, HC in this one, Can't Refuse, featuring HC. Let's do it.
Think about the stuff you gave her, over bragging on the payer, acting like the fucking savior. See, I remember when it used to be about the feeling, banging beats like you need him. Had to be a kind of feeling, underlying favorite meaning. Everything you had to beat him, now you see me so demeaning. Sitting open, voice and screaming, please.
You an offer you can't refuse. When I put my finger on you, cause I need you so, and I won't take no for an answer. Go now, make you an offer you can't refuse. When I put my finger on you, cause I need you so, and I won't take no for an answer.
See, I got that, man, I remember the past, all the laughs. No use the pen and the pad. See, I grabbed that, I hit repeat and I stab. Boy, I need a transfusion, cause my blood is on the pad. Fuck the girls, fuck the love, this is it. It's just me, late at night, with the beats and I spit like I'm the king of the shit. I come out swinging on the shit. I wish I could see like Stevie come out singing on the shit. And if I never make it, fuck it, I'm gonna make it. Hate CNA too, your orgasms never fake it. Oh, see my reflection, this is no time for messing. Links can in my hand till I'm fucking sweating. The kid with a dream, The posters on the wall, this is my fucking life, they'll never come down at all. And through the clouds, this is my sunshine. It's gotta happen, I hope it happens sometime.
Make you an offer you can't refuse. Gonna put my finger on you, 'cause I need you so, and I won't take no for an answer. Gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Gonna put my finger on you, 'cause I need you so, and I won't take no for an answer.
So some place, fuck place, the Mac and the complaints, don't pay, fuck shit, get up and just bust it, love space, let me get on what I love, I must teach, everybody bring us something and something I must say, so tell me can you feel the pressure you try and measure up, and maybe I will let you, maybe I'll tell you get me fucked, lately I've been changing direction to try and switch it up, but fuck I bring it back and I'll bust it, you learned your lesson, huh, see I don't think you really know but what you need to get it, see everything is using blood and sweat and tears to make it, see everything has got a reason why I see you testing. You wanna be it, go and be it, don't be sitting resting. Cause us is using everything you ever had to make it happen. Every single fucking chance to be attacking, asking what the fuck's a cracking my action to hold me back. And do you ever have a chance? So what? I'm going flat cause that's my life, my meaning. I'm a full of shit and dreaming. Well, I don't really care, but all I know is I've been dreaming. I'm a loving and a losing cause it's sounding more appealing. If I'm nothing out of line, tell me why these people screaming, oh.
Make you an offer you can't refuse. Gonna put my finger on you, 'cause I need you so, and I won't take no for an answer. Make you an offer you can't refuse. Gonna put my finger on you, 'cause I need you so, and I won't take no.
Dangerous, so don't test them. If you strong, survive.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide. Niggas just nice in one borough.
Boy, you standing in a sinkhole. Did you check your surroundings? No, I didn't think so.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide. Strong survive.
This gets a reload straight away. Grim Pickens Worldwide TSS. Shout out Grim Pickens, this is dope, peeps.
Boy, you standing in a sinkhole. Did you check your surroundings? No, I didn't think so. The rock come tumbling down like a troublesome sound and leave you stunned, astounded, dumbfounded underground with a different lingo. Yo, the swing is so low like a chariot, afloat like a Harrier jet. You ready yet? TSS, staying lifted like we're monks Tibet. Get set, cause I'm rolling up a joint like a cigarette. You better be watching your step, already ahead of the rest. Incredibly ready for death, the many the best have laughed the last breath. So we roll with great dig and vet, you know who's staying friggin' fresh. Us, so we bust back, keep the beat acting like a kick to your nutsack. Call that star gristle, cause it's like a piece of tough fat. On point like a missile, cause we're just that efficient. Twice as proficient, got it locked like my vision, and you know what's the mission.
Dangerous, so don't test them. If you strong, survive.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide.
Strong, survive. Dangerous, so don't test them. If you strong, survive.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide. Niggas just nice in one borough.
Wild stars like a tribe's vibe. Crew that's staying higher than the average skydive. Shouts the real writers, MCs, final spinners. Peace to beat makers, real breakers, crate diggers. Grim pickings while the plot thickens. Getting fatter and bigger, ripping more rhythms than you've eaten hot dinners. Stop the clock, watch your figure, what you got, not a lot. So we'll watch your plot get a lot thinner, yo. Yo, it's got to be the short shot for the winner. Troublesome sound, got that smooth shit, that crew that we move with. Too slick, sharper off the top than a two-pick. You know we keep it kicking like a kung fu flick. Mic checking 1, 2, am I coming through sick? What you reckon? Wait a second with the stunning music. Best respect us or expect us to be running through quick. Steam rolling, 666ing like the real omen.
Dangerous, so don't test them. If you strong, survive.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide.
Strong, survive. Dangerous, so don't test them. If you strong, survive.
Man, my whole squad's thorough. We worldwide. Niggas just nice in one borough.
Worldwide, north, western, south. We on the world.
Keep
bite it red, blood red in all caps. I had to write it down cause I was getting off track. The chicken crossed the road and so
let's take it back on some old school Jack Bashful with all caps.
All black fall.
Before that, Grim Pickens, Worldwide TSS.
Tactics whack, no hopeless.
All about the Irish hip hop music right about now. Skank FM, all the listeners online worldwide. Shout out all the people as well. Feeling the joints on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. There's plenty of Irish hip hop shows you can watch back on this channel as well. It's had all my music videos, all the stuff I do in the studio, some Skank FM boost sessions. The list goes on. And as well as that, get involved as well on Twitch, Fifth Element on Fifth Element NI on Twitch. Go subscribe. We're going to do loads of live broadcasts from their live streams, DJ sets, all different styles of music as well. So yeah, representing the charity strong. Fifth Element NI on all socials as well. Go follow, give a like, donate as well if you can. We appreciate it.
I look straight down their nose while they're saying I broke. Yo, coming back offensive like a running back. Inventive on the fucking track. I'm fatting, so get fucking back. I'm gonna match what I lack. Thoughts of giving up. In fact, the only thing I'm giving up is giving fucks and giving back. Sit back, sit back, sit back.
It's only right to rerun this rhythm. I just talked the whole way over Jack Bashful's tune. All caps. Enjoy this.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep biting red, blood red in all caps. I had to write it down cause I was getting off track. The chicken crossed the road and saw him and crossed back. The face was all white and now they're dressed in all black. Fall back, don't talk back, look. Tic tactics back, look. His tactics whack, no. Hopeless in fact, no. Holding him back, go. Bowling with on. Getting beheaded, 3 heads in both hands. I count 6, you my pigs. I find this and find hope. This and me's a slippery and danger bind slope. They went from black eye to red face to bright nose. They had to give the reins back, they weren't allowed those. And I tried to give the hate back, but second thoughts were rife. Tyson didn't focus on spectators in the fight. I tried to not get tempted by the flavors of the night. But why have the view if you're not safer when the sight, huh? Pick a fight, punk, I wanna fucking dare you. Let the others talk, the shit does not concern you. And you're gonna have to learn another strategy to win. And the result of your lobotomy is in. It's not good. I chop wood and chop beats and drop heat with hot flows or cooked beef. You got frozen cold feet. I'm exposing those weak and old clones. I know freaks that throw stones. I look straight down their nose while they're saying I broke. Yo, coming back offensive like a running back. Inventive on the fucking track. I'm fatting, so get fucking back. I'm gonna mention what I lack. Thoughts of giving up. In fact, the only thing I'm giving up is giving fucks and giving back. Sip it up and spit it back. Deliver us from fucking whack. Artists, they're just heartless. It's the market. It's on fucking crack. Cut the ties and cut the slack. Pride, they come with none intact. Hearts, they only come in black. I won't be coming back.
Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man. Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man. Make my route while the sun's out. Make my route while the sun's out. Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man. Make my route, sun's out, scold you.
As I hail on the limit, split pink and have a local when it gets cold. Then I let go when the breath and mix.
Lethal dialect on this one.
Same as my yet to get
It's called Make My Route.
when I need the fresh set of kicks.
Featuring Tommy Hand.
Look at feminine celibate because you gotta maintain it.
More dope hip hop, healing from down south people, Irish hip hop.
That's long.
Represent strong.
Especially if there's relevance.
Some dope records that we're skipping through tonight as well.
Rose listening to knives on the headphones, spitting.
It's what we do each and every single Sunday.
The lottery hit the nail.
Keep it legit, keep it locked in.
Milk pen and this I'm feeling no getting slips. Pink and belt getting rich. I need to get a grip before I let it slip. Yo, I heard that a kid I used to level with left home never to return till he gets old. Cause it gets old. Who could blame him for selling shit? I'm trying to set goals every time we collect all. Will the dough just collect souls? I'm running out of time, hearing every single second tick.
Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man. Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man.
Me and the boys were getting nostalgic. Drinking bourbon shots on Briga Road at the church's walls. Feeling old cause the world revolved. One time too many since the old days. For the more the older boys I toured the yard. Some working jobs, others wrote the law. Cause the boys they idolize the voice the porch is raw and pure as form. And show them what the purpose was and put them on. We idolize damn boys way back when they were forced and bald. Watching them go from credit scams to insurance fraud. The jurors, courts and warrants from the mortar squad. Snot-nosed nippers wouldn't even course with the words we talk, but had all the minds as short as God. Life's a chess game, but I chose to roll the dice. Though my mother had the worst of thoughts. She used to hide my cousin's stolen bikes and a new boy peeping through the gap with the curtain strong. You see we moved out overnight when the main man was double crossed by his underboss. Now them older boys control light at the focal point. God knows I could have chose that light. Some boys talk the talk and never been exposed to crime that just come from a wordless cloth. Loose lips sink ships, but in this case, having loose lips get you scared, tripped and pulses rock. They don't condone that life, with so many that I know live it. So be careful how you store the pot before the next conversation has one of your quotes in it. Before the next conversation has one of your quotes in it.
Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man. Make my route while the sun's out and scold you, man.
Influences and false pretenses can be hazardous. I hope you listen cause it matters when peer pressures upon you. Thoughts not of your own, now you subject to be prone to a small few. This happens day by day, time goes by. Now you make decisions through illiterate eyes. To say the greatest mistake you can make is to think about making that mistake. Make no mistake, you cannot escape fate. Let them hate. Nah, wait. Were you standing there looking like you're trying to relate? This planet is like a desert and survival is the plan. Another life that's on the streets, another victim to the quicksand. Witnessing chameleons that camouflage their identities, to hide their true colors, but you are who you was meant to be. Aware of conversations, it only leads to an observation. Before you know it, you in confrontation, contemplating a way to make it out the maze, but with minimal inspiration. That's what you facing. Open up your eyes, get wise, recognize, realize this is real life.
Yo, shout out John Kerr, locked on, what's happening, hope you're good. Shout out Big Draco, what's happening, represent 248 of course. Shane Dean, Northwest Hip Hop, classic, feeling the lethal dialect. Here's some Rebel Phoenix.
Fuck voting, cause me party's policy is self-promotion. Slept in oceans of severed spokesmen but kept in motion. Collected clever tokens or token a smoky flare to break me mental open. Special potions, electric when I'm floating. Engine doesn't run on emotion. I move logical, slide slick like molten lotion. Trying this, I'll have you overdosing. Quickly quoting omens to slow your corrosion. Holy explosions approaching. Best be good when you're coping with someone's notion of a cold erosion to leave you broken. Although me soul is golden, I'm colder than a frozen polar. Cold wind floating with crow's wind. Scavenger and hunter rolled in to win. Feel I was chosen, but not as collateral for the wicked spell cast by you selling pawn us off to live in the pits of hell where the sinning dwells. Got sick of it so its existence was evicted, expelled. Too slick to be lifted and drifted to jail. Grave digging with fingernails, wishing we were skipping bail. It's also known as the zoo, where you're treated like animals by your screw. You walk up and down the corridors like nothing's new. I'm on the scene like a woody view. Mother who you with noxiously toxic acidic fumes. Villains get killed in our living room, simply fools who thought that I could be used as a tool within that sinning crew. I use me instinct and wits as a way to fit through the pissiest nuance living true. Each sentence infused with hidden jewels. Deep as the ocean, no swimming pools. I'm out to make a new and improved way to be living the upspilling brills. On an island in a villa under the moon in June. Boy the luna consumed, chilling, wondering about what I knew and what I'm yet to know. Expressing growth and stress, let's go. The best of flow was fetch it though. I'd rather let them throw it at me FIFA less than no. This is music for the ones who hold their own.
Seriously dope rhymer, Rebel Phoenix, Express and Grow, it's titled.
From the unknown, flowing light and making over control. Your destiny and which direction it goes, didn't you know? This is music for the ones who hold their own. Stacking that knowledge like composed stone. Never overgrow, boys are from the unknown. Flowing light and making over control. Your destiny and which direction it goes, didn't you know?
slippers in your system like creepers, running around the blood beater. One of the most incredible sound in your speakers. Get head sweating.
Straight into this one then, the B&MC Rira.
Master like the teacher.
Always representing this music here on Skank FM, Fifth Element. It's dope. Shout out Rose. She's locked in. What's happening? Myself and Rose went for a horse riding trek today down near Castlewell and cut through some paths. My horse just didn't want to ride at all. He was just like, nah, I'm just gonna chill, eat some plants, eat some grass and stuff like that. Didn't really have control of it at all. And then got off and was literally like, gee, not as easy as you think it is. But had a laugh anyway, it was good. Rolled through Castlewell and on a horse today. So yeah, one love, Rose. Shout out Lee Simpson as well, locked in. Long time, what's happening? Hope you're good, bro. All the people feeling it. Jason Croak feeling the Rira. Yeah, it's good. Jason, what's happening as well, locked in. Hope you're keeping well. Jason as well was in the studio here recently with Jacko, and yeah, they put down a heavy track based around the film Aliens. Let's see if we can get it on tonight. As well as that, see if we can get some Shane Dean on tonight and stuff like that. Fado, what's happening? Hope you're keeping good. Good to see all the comments rolling through. You know what? I'm gonna have to jock this Rira track back. I've just talked the whole way through it.
Nobody smarter than you, so now you're
Let's do that.
I'm thinking rather than you. Stepping shell toes till the bell toes and hell's froze. Keep fucking cursing till the spell's broke. Buried the story,
To be an MC, an MC, an MC, an MC. To be an MC, an MC, an MC. The power of words, please. To be an MC, an MC.
Slowly slippers in your system like creepers, running around the blood beater. One of the most incredible sound in your speakers. Get head sweating like a Saturday night fever. So people go blast and master like the teacher. Forget the money, never mention the cash. I've been penniless since the official adventures of Flash. Wheel and steel, kicking box, plenty so push. Stand beside your brothers like the cold crush. Go pick up your jewelry then if you're better die. The baddest MC the ever and ever had. And I'm rocking out the jailhouse evidently. Re means a king, not Presley, do you get me? 2050 was the start of me dawn, but I came back to make sure my father was born. And I shaped his life, taught him how to write, bought him a mic. Now the everlasting cycle's in flight, right? Wrongdoers don't deter me, they stir me. Keep me spirit sturdier, stronger than Hercules is working. Search it out like gherkins on your burger. The meat reaper, I will eat vegans on me pizza. Skills don't pay the bills, but who's counting? Move any mountains with me moat, no doubt. So clock the lesson that time is irrelevant, or you'll be on a mammoth descent like elephant.
Everything you've ever wanted to know about an MC.
You don't know where to stop, I know it starts with a few. Talking large as a crew, nobody smarter than you. So now you're out on your own, I'm thinking rather than you. Stepping shell toes till the bell toes and hell's froze. Keep fucking cursing till the spell's broke. I'm very disturbed, away with the birds forever flying. Lifting it like Icarus with feathers flying. And I defeat the weakness with speech over beats till it reaches each of the people and pleases ye unique equals. Trying to drive the wheels off the axle, run around the track until you blunt the needle with the wax. Sit back, relax or jump above, whatever. Until the end of me tether, I'll be on settings like the Irish weather. It's the revenge of the upsetter. Uproar when I mop the floor with top scores. Up yours like I hop whores and knock the boards. What's more, leave your fucking frock on the floor. I lay it out, so play it out. Keep it in your headphones when you're alone. Rolling the homegrown. Stoned and I still run riot, wrecking rhymes in these feckless times. Better have the correct minds. To be an MC, you gotta stay varied. And I'm stay scary till I'm done, dead and buried.
There's so much to consider when you're the MC.
Someone who has used words to inspire.
To be an
say something and see how powerful.
The power of words.
In our souls and in our mouths.
The power of words. Hip-hop artists' artistic expression is misguided and inaccurate.
Now the seasons are changing, memories are away. It's really been 10 years since I started skating and breaking the law. My bones way back before everybody had a cellular phone. We used to hook up at the amp, even though it had the ramps, popping all these over paddles cause the place was always damp. A tourist attraction, but
we're jogging this one back as well.
in sets of steps.
C's 420
Chipping all
and Dunbar as well. Sad, but unfortunately Dunbar is no longer with us. But recently some of the graph artists involved here at Fifth Element went up to Port Rush and put an absolutely amazing mural on the side of a well-known hip-hop spot up in Port Rush. Great venue for music and stuff like that. But yeah, basically on the side of this bar there's just this amazing mural of Dunbar, kind of with a mic and stuff like that. You might have seen the photos, but it's a great way to pay respect to his life. And yeah, here's a record in memory. Dunbar, C's 420. It's called Causeway Rebels. Let's get into it.
No need for flyers or wires. We just hooked up, sat down and lit a fire and spent a little time.
Gets the reload. C's 420.
Now the seasons are changing, memories
Dunbar.
are awakened. Has it really been 10 years since I started skating and breaking the law? My bones way back before everybody had a cellular phone. We used to hook up at the amp, even though it had no ramps, popping all these over paddles cause the place was always damp. A tourist attraction, but we get no respect. Session in sets of steps till our decks were wrecked. They chipping all their cash for a quarter a hash. Grab a few beers.
Yo, shout out Vinyl Combat as well, locked in. My man Concept, one of the sickest DJs alive.
And then he give me a two flying.
Respect, bro.
Three steps telling lots of jokes. Eddie pulled a white, he thought he was gonna book. He didn't like the hits, so we finished with the shit while I was chipping in my money for my next little bit. Didn't realize at the time that these were simpler days. No need to dismay, we just wanna land trade. So much talent laying dormant in this cave of Port Rush. Nobody could see it, cause they couldn't wake up. Well-educated fools from surrounding schools, studying for a vocation and breaking the rules. We used to conspire, no need for flyers or wires. We just hooked up, sat down and lit a fire and spent a little time just getting back to nature. Still thought at the time there must have been a creator for this all. And there must be a reason while I'm thinking all these thoughts and standing on this rock freezing with my mother constant quarrels cause she said I had no morals and how chilling down the street was really no place for us. Keeping your head down was the only way to go. We only saw the clouds from what the puddles would show. Ignoring the fear, only let it grow. And even the tides seem to crawl and not home before dark. But now it's light and 5:30, walking past neighbours, never meeting their eyes, looking under your car for a little surprise. I knew when every phone call was live, but nothing strange about it, just the way that it was. Looking at the line where the splinter in its paws. Causeway Rebels, we just bouncing off the treble. Causeway Rebels, fucking with the sound levels. Causeway Rebels, go and get the right intel. Causeway Rebels. Causeway Rebels, we just bouncing off the treble. Causeway Rebels, fucking with the sound levels. Causeway Rebels, go and get the right intel. Causeway Rebels. Now you know how it goes, some things change and some don't. I'm growing up now, but you are still like I smoke. Nearly ruined my life, I fucked a lot up on the way. Took an alternative route to get where I am today. An artisan with a plan to rise up and take a stand. Sort his life out, work hard and join a band. An old face with old lungs and plenty of scars. Among so many few trying to stay out of the bar. But you know what they say, old habits die hard. Like looking back too much, judge yourself from afar. I've done a lot of wrong, but a lot more right. When positives in the shadow bring it back into the light. Cause negative thinking only brings you to the brink and gives you an excuse to go out and hit the drink and makes it easier to say the whole word's fuck. Never realize you're not the only one down in their luck. So just start like a Causeway Rebel, just fucking with the levels like a Causeway Rebels. Go and get the right intel like a Causeway Rebel. You're just a Causeway Rebel, Causeway Rebels. We just bouncing off the treble. Causeway Rebels, fucking with the sound levels. Causeway Rebels, go and get the right intel. Causeway Rebels.
That's right, Causeway Rebels there, C420 in memory of Dunbar. Like I was saying, some of the graph artists on here involved the Fifth Element, went up to Portrush and just put this amazing piece on the side of this bar up in Portrush. Jason was on there commenting, saying it was the Atlantic. Yeah, been up once or twice myself, and DBMC's performed up there, Waking Android, all the rest of it. And yeah, what a real nice way just to dedicate, you know, the life of Dunbar with his amazing graph piece. If you're up in Portrush, get a snap with it, representing Irish hip hop. Dunbar, C420 with Causeway Rebels, bringing it back.
They just keep talking lies, and you believe it too. I'm sick of you, I caught your eyes. I'm feeling mortified, relationship mortified. By mortified, you're burning me like I'm cauterized.
Sketch 9, Fitzy, Visuals, Rumors.
I'm sick of all these other guys. They just keep talking lies, and you believe it too. I'm sick of you, I caught your eyes. I'm feeling mortified, relationship mortified. By mortified, you're burning me like I'm cauterized. All this jealousy has got a fella stressing out. Feel like putting lead in mouth and blowing half my hair bone out. Legs like gelatin. I can't be fucked like I'm celibate. Stuck in this room with the elephant. So screw the rumors and screw the fellas telling them. They're like a tumor growing through the place, spreading head in the clouds, drowning in my sorrow, heading out, down in a bottle before I go. I can see the spectrum, everything's black and white. Snakes are in the grass tonight, and I'm like, fuck it. See, I stuck them for a long time. My whole fucking life, faggots ain't been acting right, standing at your back with knees, waiting just to catch you right. And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies. And all the shit that you believe isn't right, but the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors.
Taking it back in this one, shout out Sketch 9. Darwin was the project. This is called Rumors, Fitzy and Visuals on the feature.
These people talk a lot, but really say a lot less. Claiming stories deeper than the creature in the Loch Ness. I say it's full of lies, nest in a hotbed of bullshit. Robbers slopping up at a cockfest. Where's the hip-hop stash for all my potheads? Boom bop robbing his ass until we drop dead. Let the goons eat up the rumors like they're not fed. Why we shred and creasing our material like hot press? Though I'm sick of all the lies and delusions, it's excommunication for your crimes to the movement. Rumors, subjects of the blind and the foolish. Whether it's a line from the mind of the stupid or ruthless untruths compiled by a Judas. It's useless, uncool, unkind and abusive. So either let it all loose like a nudist, or play it humble under fire like the Buddhist.
And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies. And all the shit that you believe isn't right, but the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. No, I don't really need the rumors.
Fuck your Chinese whispers and shady scandal. I don't fuck with it or take kindly the Bible. I'm in the system, all my grains in the mantle. Doing what I do, I got no time for the squabbles. And if I did, you're not likely to handle the outcome of it. What's inside me's a vandal. So keep my name out your mouth and save the rambles. You can't recuperate your fucking spread in the gamble. Now keep the he said and she said stuff from around me and my clicker. Be left fucked physically, lyrically, either way you're trump. Cause them both will come harder than the dude if he 10 nuts high. My section is west. You engage beef, then your sanction is death. I kill MCs, keep collections of flesh. So motherfucker, listen to what I have just said.
And I don't really need these type of lies. The conversation's running dry. Cause I don't really need these type of lies. And all the shit that you believe isn't right, but the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. I don't really need the rumors, the rumors. No, I don't really need the really need the really need the really need the really need
Look at this one, speculative fiction.
Best wake up with smell.
It's called Google.
Life is stress, but the dead rest easy unless you got an on-off switch like electric heaters. Systematic messages of doom and despair. Suicidal shit like spooning a bear. Sticks in the head like glue in your hair. Fuck learning, that's why Google is there. But this mentality is flimsy and callous, and trying to keep up with it's like sprinting in sandals. I place my focus on linguistics and samples and get respected for my effortless chatter. A scene saturated with raps about other rappers, like the shit even matters. Specs on a good thing, it's feckin' timeless, like the tetrapod footprints on Valencia Island. Sorry lads, no point trying.
Check this one out, 24 Hours, Sons Phonetic from Waterford. Before that, Speculative Fiction with Google.
For the time ticks on to the early morning breaks of dawn. Time on the clock is still ticking. No time for looking back is done. About to give it to you 24/7 on the mic.
Hey yo, we used to spit on breaks as they spin, imitating what they did on the television late in the crib. I'm flicking through them stations, wasting precious time that others would take as a gift. The neighbors complaining cause the walls are paper thin. Lord, I know I should pray for me sins, but wait for the bit, I need to say something. Cause some days I'm so somber, I say nothing to pray. Running the jakes, coming his brain numbing. So some days I hit the liquor of the play button. Pour my heart out with every gracious stroke of this Mount Blanc. Bear my soul to those who I can count on, while others are looking down on me, looking to feed off of the outcome. So it's nose to the grindstone, sharp in the edge. Taking every scar as a mark of respect and a chance to repent, not the start of the end. Look, I'm laughing again. 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep.
It's a wonder tune, this one. Sons Phonetic, like I say, hailing from Waterford. Good to see the comments still rolling through as well. Yeah, Ricky P.
You know my love for this and never sleep.
What's happening? Young Wave Audio 2, Young Dean, MC Bean, shout out Jay, shout out Meatball.
Feels physically drained, the quicker the chase, the quicker
Jason Croak,
critically acclaimed, then
film the Speculative Fiction, so is she and Dean, good to see that.
like the curbstones chisel.
Some dope tunes in here tonight.
I'll be risen like souffle, heads in my hands.
Some deep music.
Loose change, I'll make
this one here, 24 Hours, Sons Phonetic, like I say, I love this joint.
Or develop cold feet like I'm lifting a duvet. And these sons face a saga. I see the future in the face of my son. And wonder is what I'm chasing after done in the name of my father. I face the past with hatred and laughter. Fuck a bad deal, cause I deal with the cards in my hand and keep moving like it's part of the plan. So face it, it's never good to overcomplicate the situation. I'll make a point to keep the formula basic.
Hey y'all, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means. Hey y'all. Hey yo, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means, any means.
These snakes stay covert, concealed by the blaze, and stay camouflaged like chameleon scares. The your smiles with the sweetest embrace. I see deceit in their face, and in me back I can feel a cold steel of a blade. But these days I'm resonating on a different frequency wave, and stay balanced like the triple beam on the scales. And love for me brothers runs deep in me veins, till it does a read in me grave. And I wake up to a warm breeze in me face, and the sea is a breaks, and watch the sunlight glisten on the peak of the waves. Just to realize I'm wandering the Elysian plains, and as I step on the signs, I see the suns intersect on the graph, depicting orbital trajectory paths that's connecting the stars. With the heavy heart, the pen pressed in me palm, I hear the souls of lost loved ones just echo with me bars.
Hey, yo, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means. Hey yo, hey yo, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means, any means.
I'm back still, nothing still, huffing still, roughing still, puffing still, running and gunning. The funding, loving a lot of drink, they be funding what I ought to be shunning. Shipping, writing and pulling.
This is Crack Pipe.
No annoyance comes.
It's called Nap Time.
Natural serotonin instead of luna.
This one was part of an EP, Still Fried, Up Still.
Get the snow and get the show and get it blowing.
But yeah, big up Crack Pipe.
Get it to replicate it separate.
Up there in the north direction, Derry.
Created this slacker.
Part of GAC as well.
Rewind, can someone help me?
It's dope record.
Guess I'm on a wheel line, I'm the rastin' man, he line, I'm the fried one. I've got it, I'm pied, some range rotted, I shot it. Just I was taught shit, don't talk shit, you'll get slapped with the cockpit. I'm the pilot man, know I'm in the cockpit. Pull the gun, got nothing to, know you fucking cocked it.
Put this in your pipe, smoke it up. Land in the crop, boy, I ball up up. Put this in your pipe, smoke it up. Land in the crop, boy, I ball up up. Put this in your pipe, smoke it up. Land in the crop, boy, I ball up up. Balls to the ground, you already know. Gone to the dome, she about to blow. Screaming as the couple knows, feel a bullet hit the bone. I didn't wanna kill you, but you know I had to set the tone. No, my folks don't want to smoke. Pass the grass until I choke. I'm kicking class, so take some notes. Need some sleep cause I'm too woke. Blessings on my Gucci coat. You come at me, then there's no hope. Drop me like your present, so baby, the shit that I'm the proof, son. Run like fuck when the bullet leave the ammo drum. Nothing I can handle when I put on my flannel and go ramble when police come. My boy, you're all shit and no pass. You ain't the beef man, you just decide that shit. Please don't beg my pardon. You get decked like a backyard. Don't be starting no shit with me. Just past the trees, I blaze all day. Let's waste away.
This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the bombs went off. And
yeah, shut up, crack pipe. Nap time, that one was called. This one here from Dan McGill, it's called Caught Up. Taking it back in this Belfast hip hop. Peace line.
The youth getting
caught up in the street crime.
Yeah, cause every day every my way it's all the same shit. The same memes, faces and all the same clicks. So many living to get wasted, life they just wasted. Reality they hate it, they must escape it. Kids complaining on the corner that there's nothing to do. And so it's mainly out of boredom that they up to no good. Young males insecure, sort of something to prove. Running and cruise, hooting and jumping some goof. No sleep, it's tiring when the streets get vibrant. With the weekend violence and a policeman siren. Outside, hear a car slade, noise of a nosedive. Boys like a joyride crew cheering on the roadside. Take her where you're at, be aware with the facts. Actory and attacks still occur. Watch your back, some parts of this place still a no-go. Belfast City is the name if you don't know. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the bombs went off. And as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. Peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. Yeah, I laugh at hard men hanging in their whole crowd. See them on their own, now their mouth isn't so loud. Proud of their minimal level of education, but even prouder with the criminal records they're making. They don't want them work, they're getting more on benefits. Some income free dental and in the rent they get comfortable as well. Loving the free healthcare, forever staying, never saying farewell to welfare. They in a place and it's hard to escape, and it's really cause honest money is harder to make. But then somebody called the cops whenever he robbed the shop. Knock, knock, it's a raid. Caught him and got all the stock chained in the Jeep. Seen again in the streets in the same week. Now his name painted on concrete. Scoop for a crime and he should've got tamed. But he's out and about, he's a toad, no doubt. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the bombs went off. And as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. Peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime.
Dan McGill, like I say, some classic Belfast hip hop right now in the Irish hip hop show. It's called Caught Up. Big up all the listeners though online, skankfm.com, all the ones locked on. Shout out all the YouTubers as well, locked on the Daz Belfast 22 page. Welcome. It's good to have so many people locked on, loving the Irish hip hop tonight. Stick with us right through until 11 as well. Gonna drop some fresh joints in just a minute.
For future, what they couldn't. Little hoodlum, 2 in the legs and shoot him. Knee cap him, I won't stop him, that's what he said. He got one pop in the head, shot, now he's dead. They had to finish him, he already beat twice. Just another youth that got caught up in the street life.
Here's a new record from myself featuring Rassi Eye with the reggae vocals, production by Michael Parkinson. It's called If You Know, You Know. Music video out. It's on iTunes and Spotify. All the rest of that, go support that.
It's another sing song, hit him with the bars, yeah, time to get your thing going. Beating on my chest, got me feeling like I'm King Kong. I've been gone, now I'm back, I'm a king gone. Rassi in the track, what a feature, man, has been strong. Nothing but respect, if you hit, then you've been wrong. Sparring with these bars back and forth like it's ping pong. Check the albums and the features that I've been on. Using words like weapons while the chat has always been long. Putting wrongs right in the past, I might have been wrong. Used to go to sleep at first light when I seen dawn. Rising with the sun, no time to get my dreams on. Too many ups and downs, bro, life is like a seesaw. I hit these rules and following a lean law. That's why I get a screw fierce, acting like I'm beat off.
I want take the boy and make them get so brighter. You see me coming, why not touch the mic? My temper can't cool, not a day or night. Champion murder them, I make them get so pacey. When me touch a mic, them face get pale and pacey. That's dispose of them, no matter day or night. Champion murder them, this is a fact of life. If you know, you know.
Yo, step inside my shoes for a day and try to be me. You know I get it smoking like the top of a TP. Going with the flow, man, it's something like a sea breeze. Trying to make this music while I'm hustling my CDs. Vocals so clear, that's why they come and see me. My wish is your command, something like a genie. Level playing field, especially if it's 3G. Unless you're caught slipping like your name is Stevie GB. Acting like a bitch, go and join the GG. I ain't fucking Drake, hollering a Kiki. I'm in the mean streets, hollering a GC. Said he got the green, by that I mean a green leaf. Talking out the herd, out of the way of green thieves. Back to the lab, looping up a mean beat. Pen in the pad, scribble on a clean sheet. Ride on a verse, this is Belfast, believe me.
I want take the boy and make them get so brighter.
You see me coming, boy, no touch the mic.
My temper can't cool.
Shout out Rassi Eye with an awesome hook on this one here. Like I say, produced by Michael Parkinson, the absolute legend that he is. We're putting out an album real soon, but we just put out 3 singles. This is one of them. It's called If You Know, You Know. It's on this YouTube channel. The music video shot here at the Fifth Element Art Gallery. And as well as that, it's on Spotify, iTunes, all those online digital platforms to download. Hopefully buy and get your stream on. Yeah, check out the visuals. They were shot by Skank, legend. Shout out Parky as well. Can't wait to drop this album with them.
Respect if you download and stream me.
Why do them? Why take them get so brighter? Them see me coming, why not touch the mic? Elders, my temper it can't cool, not a day or night. Champion will murder them. Aye. No matter day or night, just dispose of them. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Apparently my actions are
yeah, this one here then, Didier Drogba, aka Corey Love. DBMC's representing. It's called Apparently So.
Definitely.
Featuring Danny Drop It.
You need a whole new
love this. Day to Day Shy was the EP put out just recently under GAC. I love this joint. Shout out Corey Love.
And if you like my rhymes, thank the cause, cause I couldn't find the logic in the book that follows gods. And so I burnt my mind through my gauze. Pause for a second and play smoke like an exhaust. I'm the fire that immediately causes to defrost. Burst out and vanish, leave you -1 the cost. The lady next door was distraught as you pissed your pants and made your little damp god.
So if it's AMS,
apparently so.
And if it's AMI,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't don't give a fuck what people think, should soon.
I've seen the way my mind works, and to be honest, I'm quite disgusted. Used to be a good Wayne, but now my moral compass is rusted. I knew that I should be spreading love, keep home tidied and dusted, but I just want to kill yous all, take over the world and leave it busted. That politician you trusted, duck on the press and suck on the budget dry. Got some BC fetishes that aren't cheap to supply. You get lost, you're gonna cry? Dry your common eyes. Austerity measures are put in place, cause half he's gotta die. That dirty damn white hunting for talent, but can't spot. Feel like I'm walking in my socks with spilt water drops and cocoa butter. So you can say I'm missing that. Smack you with the hurling bat. The bars are nice, the beats are fat. Show what more can you ask? I'll fulfill any task, would it be awful for that? And if we have a collab on a track, son, you better shoot some class. I'm on that day-to-day shite jam. EVUL hype man, CBP roll MC tight arm, but suit them round the campsite.
Cause if they say I'm this,
well, apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well, then apparently so.
Let me see your middle finger.
This is dope, apparently so. Didier Drogba, like I say, recently put out this EP, Day-to-Day Shite. This one featuring Danny Drop It. It's clean off the EP and sounding dope.
So let me see your middle fingers in the
shout out all the people still jamming with us.
Fuck what people think, should soon.
Yeah, shout out Versi as well.
That's my man.
Legend, locked in.
And Jay Bust your dad.
All the people feeling the vibes.
It's pretty cold outside, and that's a big dark cloud. See, you thought we were.
As well as that, Versi saying, remember the good ones, video out in 2 weeks. I love that joint. We played it last week on the Irish Hip Hop Show.
People's breathing, I make hearts
ticket.
Body parts start season.
Can't wait to check out the visuals, bro.
My teeth like I'm teething. I make moods decrease fast, so you're best leaving. I'll question your beliefs, make you think it's Congolese. Make you want to visit Congo, get shot by police. I'm more annoying than an Anna Felice. I'm the really sad clown with the talents they please. I'm just here to spit bars, I'm not here to appease. So go run to your granny, tell her you've been aggrieved.
So if they say I'm this,
apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air.
If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so. Cause if they say I'm this,
well then apparently so.
And if they say I'm that,
well then apparently so.
So let me see your middle fingers in the air. If you don't give a fuck what people think, shout so.
You're a dirty shite. You threw a snail at my house. I put you to wheelie bin and I fucked you down the road. You wanker. You were shining into a fucking 2 weeks after I told you.
Back once again, Jay Sutton. Dropped the album Yoda Kahedron, been dropping music videos, and there's one out for this. It's called Ethiopia. Smashing video it is too.
Ethiopia, and you ain't got none left. Crack a smile for me, I want to see your breath. Ethiopia, but you ain't got none left. So crack a smile for me, let me see your breath. It's popular music, I made this here for the kids to get groovy. On a Tuesday, on my socks off, rocks off in an old school blue movie. Come and join us, have a sit down, take your bags off. Walk friends here, make a sex noise, do a backflip, get the gag out, do a backflip. I'm Jay, that's J-A-Y, been the best since back in the D-A-Y-Y. Cause I said so, gotta get go, to get ahead you, gotta go though. There's a frog in my throat from a man in a boat, but a dog in a field, and it's waiting for me over the seas, under the willowy trees. Fighting pants these, got flows of cursive. Concurrently hit you with as you miss the purpose. I grab the wheel and swerve us straight to certain death. It seems a cursey, salty demon, sofa surfing in your hopes and dreams. Walk round with your big face, that big bag full of woes. Keep upstairs cleaner down bubbles in a big bathtub full of dirty asshole. Only feminist backlash, Batman, can I say that these days? Are you mad? Get dashed with a baby calf just in the face of a racist, you gotta love that. Have a break, have a Kit Kat, get back before you get bored with a hip-hop chip shot. Top shot to the goal with a hip-hop flip-flop dipped in a chip shot dip pot. Did I walk that la.com? Did he I? Did I not what but who? Did I when? Did I why? Did I not .com? What? Ethiopia, and you ain't got none left. Crack a smile for me, I want to see your breath. Ethiopia, but you ain't got none left. So crack a smile for me, let me see your breath. It's popular music, I made this here for the kids to get groovy. On a Tuesday, on my socks off, rocks off in an old school blue movie. Come and join us, have a sit down, take your bags off. Walk friends here, make a sex noise, do a backflip, get the gag out, do a backflip. Do a kickflip, push a push pop. Lot of pussies round here, psh a lot of big talk, lot of wee cocks, tip top shot to the top lip, bro. You're cold coleslaw on a cold wet morning. Your fool's got cold sores growing on the block. Couldn't flog you for a 5 spot, no chance. Bro, money raps, that's you care, own that.
Run along with a cool handshake and a fake smile covered with a weak heart. Do you know that chat and that shite makes a false of itself in your deep down dark parts? Got a strawberry artwork parked outside with a dark gun barking out slogans. Everybody with a willy or a city on the neck, quick shot, we don't need to walk Holdens. Flat to the mat with a DDT and a schoolboy pin for the 1, 2, 3. Stone Cold Steve, ice cream steeds on a beat, that's me. Has been the best, not yet, has been, not yet by far. More to come from the North Coast wanker. Big bag of crack hard, any bike hard, bars too hard by far. For you fanny farts, A to Z, I'm better than the average alphabet. That I could kill a king if I wanted, even fake little boy kings get dealt with. When they start thinking about bigger than the boots, ain't got no roots, grow no fruit, no juice to show, no love to throw, no fucks I give for little shits and see themselves and nothing else.
You're only a bacon, a French bacon.
Ethiopia, and you ain't got none left. Crack a smile for me. I want you.
That's right, people. It's Ethiopia. It's titled Jay Sutton.
But you ain't got none left.
Yodakahedron, the album is out. There's visuals for this one as well that he's dropped. The man's a busy dude with his label GAC. And we're supporting all the artists and everything that drop. Trust me, it's just good Irish hip hop.
Come and join us. Have a set.
But welcome anyway. If you're just joining us, you miss so much dope Irish hip hop. But yeah, right about now we're kind of out of the mix and just spinning some records that are kind of new, fresh, current. Things that have dropped and been released recently. And yeah, like I say, music video for that one. The album's out, Yodakahedron. Shout out Jay Sutton, shout out all the DBMCs. It's good. Up next, we're going to represent with some Shane Dean. There's, I know he's locked on tonight as well, representing Northwest Hip Hop. Lee as well, locked in. And yeah, they've dropped this record called Ropey. D. McAlee on the record as well. And Amanda Healy, of course, representing Northwest Hip Hop. They put out a music video for this one recently. It's a good watch. And yeah, it looks like a good sesh with all disco lights and stuff. But yeah, check out the record and go watch the music video. Shane Dean, Northwest Hip Hop, representing with Ropey.
And I'll thank you to keep us
D. McAlee, Amanda Healy on the feature. Let's do this.
Well, gentlemen, cheers.
Hey, Mick, I hope you're well stocked up for the night. Thanks for the night, you know. Oh, Christ, don't tell me we're going to have a whole hang on you crowd tonight again.
Shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy. And no one's doing what they're supposed to. This shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy. And no one's doing what they're supposed to. All I see is trends and fake friends. Blend on with what, and I don't intend to make amends. A brass neck in the past tense is all you present. Yeah, they say I'm doubting know my own strength. All you are is Heineken and game bets. Blue wicket for the bird, she doesn't take the red. You go to work for more than paying the rent. PMA, hey, you're not making sense. Well, vice versa, your time is well spent. Cause I wrote this rhyme with educational intent. And maybe years later you'll be getting what I meant. But until then, just look at me as up of two heads. Yes, lad, I gives a swig of your best and gives it straight. I've no time for a pint, I need a leave in 10. Acting like these barflies care. Don't you hate it when you walk into a bar and people turn their heads? I can't stand society, I need a different blend. Everyone pretends they pretend. The last real chat that I had was with my fucking pets. And everything's about mental health. Give me that mic back, you melt. Not one of these cunts wants to hear about your ex. So just sit there and shout Northwest. And you can't come back to the party, you're a fucking mess. Shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy. And no one's doing what they're supposed to. This shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy. And no one's doing what they're supposed to.
Ropey like a dope fiend's codeine dreams when he's ODing. So keen to show the whole scene what it means to be mastered. But I keep it low key like Odin's bastard. Yeah, you know me, man, I'm a fool and plastered. Leaving those bones shattered, that's the go home standard. Never show no manners or pay respects. But I'd like to say, fuck you and have a nice day, lap. Get the game set, I'm your main threat. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. But keep it rolling with the flow I'm imposing. But if I take an or smoke, then I might be dozing. So I'm lightly token, think I might be chosen. An unlikely omen that might strike you open. When my mind is spoken, the giant has woken. Oh wait, where the fuck is it going? With that one, left a half a gram of the gaps on. I know you wanna hear me yap on and on, but I gotta be honest, man, I'm awful mong. So what's going on? So I mention a party, get back to
me like, yeah, get it started, lad. I bring the room to life like an acid tap. Get the bags and blast, you better try, relax. Cause man, I promise you that
shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy, and no one's doing what they're supposed to.
Dope.
This shit's about to get.
Like I say, people, music video out for this one's from Shane Dean. It's called Ropey. Dee Mackley, Amanda B. Healy as well.
One's doing what they're
on the feature.
So walk through the door, feel the tensions rising. People try to test me, but they end up frightened. Some men get silenced in their heads, surmising. Some women have agendas, but the rest are enlightened. But I don't give a fuck, where's me grass and skins? Easy on the back, you get a pack to the brim. What the fuck is this? More tonic than gin? Take it back or you'll end up chopped up in the bin. And I'm going for the win like a hurricane. You're up in flames, got you in the days like the weed plants I cultivate. I'm determined like a husky in a race, and I can't help but laugh when you're trying to keep up the pace. Never underestimate or overstate. Creme de la creme, you would never make it to the plate. I'm moving many circles, always ready made. You'll either catch me chilling or I'm hanging with the heavyweights.
Shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy, and no one's doing what they're supposed to. This shit's about to get real ropey. Probably should've listened when I told you. It's so grimy and yet so folksy, and no one's doing what they're supposed to.
That's right, people. Representing Northwest Hip Hop, Shane Dean. Shout out all them dudes up there as well. BMC, Lee as well. Dee Mackley on that feature. Amanda Healy as well. Shout out all that crew. Too much love for them.
I have one of them joints.
This wee end bit, isn't it?
What's on that?
Anyway, see Versi was locked on there saying he's going to drop a music video for this one real soon. I really do love this record. It's featuring Ollie Sloan with an amazing hook. It's called Remember the Good Ones. And yeah, just the lyrics going back, paying homage to some dope Irish MCs as well. Shout out Versi. Let's get into it and get ready for the music video dropping.
It's only right that I acknowledge, pay homage to the flawless symbolic sound of 90s Irish rap prior to it being abolished. I promise this ain't a tirade, be honest, you do get irate and question the current climate. Started climbing, folks, that's my mistake. Was chilling at the Gap in Cromnick Fields and Ballybrack, where I was digging in the crates up in the attic for the crack, and I'm flicking through CDs tapes. There's also vinyls on the rack, and I pick up back Ghost and JP, no Irish, no blacks. It's Twosome that gave me goosebumps, they give you some if you knew them. Pioneers of Irish hip-hop's institution, they were crucial to the movement, just to name a few. In fact, let me parlay with you, I don't care what you say or do, admit it, they're your favourite too. So let me take us back to 93 was scary year, long before the Rob Kellys, Newies and Terrace, the Reds, the Collies, Nuggets, the Costellos, or the lethal dialects. Close your eyes, relax and slip inside that mindset. Don't you remember the dope cue, so old school, relatable still today, for many it's so true. So cool when they had a deal, the mass appeal, the driving force behind the wheel, a sign of seal, the liver Van Moose, bet it was a bit of pill. Getting shivers still when I listen to the originators, first council marks, main curators and the innovators. They paved the way, they opened doors for the continuators. Independence, the assassin, exile, loyal illustrated, trials and tribulations, 1990s Ireland, still a nation divided, open-minded, that one day will be united. A new millennium beginning, yes, still undecided, but somewhere across the line the music became absent-minded. Got kinda quiet, since slimming down like a diet. I predict a riot, I just want the music, I can't buy it. Out with the old, in with the new, creative control was breaking through, aka Messiah Jane, the expert was confusing you.
Like I said, I love this record. Versi just dropped the news on us tonight in this live chat that there's a music video dropping for this one. Been spinning this record for a while as well. Ollie Sloan with an amazing hook, as you hear in the background, and I'm looking forward to the visuals.
The 2000s were the dawn of a new era, next generation, closest thing we'll ever get to the previous delegation. You horse me, the label's kinda sore. Kings are fair to dinosaurs, offsprings herbivores, those carnivores had the mightiest roar. There's no mistaking the sound of the golden era, you know it's in as you hear it. The flow, the tune and the lyrics, you can't deny the appearance like denim. The men rocked all the fabrics near the Jerem, so we can hear them. Fact of the matter is, dudes were more passionate then, so correct me if inaccurate. Immaculate with the pen when nobody had to crack a whip. Work ethic, so energy energetic, authentic, poetics, epimetics. They don't get the credit, they get disrespected. And I ain't looking for no merit, forget that instead it never had an agenda. Or just feel indebted to the era that inspired me the most. The really they ever wrote, I ever spoke, I say this on the oath. Now let me raise a toast.
That's right, people. Good news tonight in the chat. Versi saying there's visuals dropping for this one, so we're supporting it straight away. I love this record. Shout out Skeet as well, locked in. What's happening, bro? Hope you're all good. Skeet recording new material down here at Skank FM. Been busy recording for filming for other artists and chopping up music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, big love Skeet for what he's doing here in the studio and the visuals for all the other artists. Good to have you locked in, bro. Anyway, up next, we've got a couple of artists that called through to Skank FM recently to record and collaborate on a record together. It's from Jacko and Jason. It's called Xenomorph. This one here, they're going back into that sci-fi vibe, representing from the movie Aliens. You'll hear the little sort of skits in there and stuff like that. But yeah, this one got a banging beat. Shout out Jacko, Jason. Recorded here at Skank FM and Fifth Element. Let's get into it.
How long after we're declared overdue can we expect a rescue?
17 days.
Xenomorph, acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, my seed, chest, birth for breed, wrapping loops, wrapping round your neck, head, xenomorph, acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, my seed, chest, birth for breed, wrapping loops, wrapping round your neck, head.
Riddle me this, Mr. Ridley Scott. You aliens to me can do diddly squat. Ripley couldn't do diddly if she was Nip Flanders. I escaped the Belfie shoe like those red pandas. Spreading pandemonium round your spaceship. Press the stress signals before you're wasted. Coming, Houston, we got a problem. Running loose and we cannot stop them. Options for when your head's in those face scripts. About to go pop like 1/3 of the Rice Crisps. Jack shit far from the sugar coating sort. Out among the stars they won't find your floating course. Cause when I'm not packing out verses with metaphors, I'm like Chris Hansen, person of better tours. Similar to Superman when he busts out the S. I'll pull a kill-it man and bust through your chest.
17 days? Hey man, I don't want to rain on your parade. We're not going to last 17 hours. Those things are going to come in here just like they did before, and they're going to come in here and they're going to come in here and they're going to get us!
Xenomorph, acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, my seed, chest, birth for breed, wrapping loops, wrapping round your neck, head, xenomorph, acid dripping blood, xenomorph, face hugger, tongue kiss, mouth intercourse, stem planting, my seed, chest, birth for breed, wrapping loops, wrapping round your neck, head, pumping down your throat, coming back as the host, a man of satisfaction close, popping out in the most grotesque, modest way ever once alive is so gross, drooling over your body, fill you up overdose, so many victims to prey, me and my batches don't pray, we hunt together, we slay, addictive killing's the way, not many matches for us, please be treading cautious when we drop, I'm telling you that, we're too enormous to stop, cause once the teeth out, you're dead to us, consuminate scandalous, devour organs like caviar at 21, fine dining, call a posh savage, not a ravenous creature, who just can't get enough, must be knocked off this bar pen, producing multi-syllables, trying to extend my shocking wordplay band. Treat this page like a Belfast melly on a fat weekend. She's getting written in seconds send. Please let me go, no. Please let me go, fuck no. Please let me go, no. Please let me go, oh.
That's right, people. Jacko, Jason, recorded recently in the Skank FM studio. This one's called Xenomorph.
No.
References to the Alien movie.
No.
We're geeking out in sci-fi mode in it.
I'm the ultimate.
It's a banging beat. Jacko, Jason with the rhymes. Shout out both. No Jason's locked in tonight. Hope you're all good, bro. But yeah, We've got a few more records to get through anyway tonight before we sign off. Just some of the more recent stuff that we're getting through. Played some Didier Drogba, we played some Shane Dean as well, track with Amanda Healy and Dean McElwee. We've had some Ethiopia from Jay Sutton, music videos out for those two. Tracks like this from Jacko, Jay Sim, still more to come, people, hang around. Representing Fifth Element, Skank FM with a live stream tonight and also live on skankfm.com. Shout out all the listeners online and worldwide. Shout out all the people with the comments rolling through tonight. It's good to see it.
Why don't you put her in charge?
You better just start dealing with it, Hudson. Listen to me. Hudson, just deal with it because we need you and I'm sick of your bullshit shit.
Let's go on to the next one then. 248 representing with Noru, putting out this one on his YouTube page for a little listen recently. It's called Not the Same. I love this, got that boom bap style
Tell
to it.
myself I'm here for a greater purpose, but can't be certain. This here's a labour of my love, you know my hands are hurting. Liquor like a twister, call me Mr. Maker Skin Craw. Tell her how I'm feeling and I'm sure you'd hear a pin for. Count to 3, I hope she's gonna get off when she gets on top of me. But honestly, that's probably nothing more than wishful thinking. Unless we drink and I don't drink, so let's just grab Chinese. The paper does last longer when you learn to actually stretch trees. Actual fact of me, my pet peeve. To put it lightly, I'm unsightly at the best at times. Mightn't spit the quickest or the freshest rhyme, but you can bet their mind. Self-inflicted pressure on this hectic mind. I just wish I could press rewind. And I'll probably do it all again. Then I know for certain I'm addicted to the fucking pain. Life is strange, you would have thunk it that this little drunkard junkie from the country make it this far bizarre. You know, even if the fact is almost mostly antiquated, cause the fact that we're both still here is beyond being amazing. Look at all the shit you made it through, still you made it through. But with damaged but not broken, you know I'll be there for you. Like, hey. Damaged but not broken, you know I'll be there for you. Like, hey. Not much conviction in his diction when he shares what's written. When I get the spitting and shut the fuck up and listen for a little bit. I don't wanna come off as a hypocrite, but you know I'd be lying if I said I didn't give a shit. Feeling like I'm speaking Pakistani when the freestyle. Pin cold, east is east, half a cup, ha fuck up. I can smell your bluff when you talk that tough shit. Like Concentrary London, I barely function, but gap I know from Belfast or Dublin, but identify with Westlife. Even if they're shite, ripping on sativa racking mics is what I'm at tonight. Cunts come at me, they've got balls like hermaphrodites, but only seem to show them after 45 pints or a nagging on the shoulder on the way home from the chippy. I don't fish, but I noticed that this flow is kinda skippy. And the rhymes are kinda tricky. To keep it real, you can't ride on my wave. I want the funds and the fun, you want the fortune and the fame. We're not the same. We're not the same.
Shout out Noru on that last one, 248. It's called Not the Same, up on his YouTube channel. Shout out all the 248 crew. Up next, got this one from Ricky P. I know he's locked in tonight. Frankie as well, featuring on the vocals. It's called Darkness. Check this out.
Bright lights, blind eyes, two hearts in one world collide. Lifetimes, different tides, with the same, just going different ways. Time to call a spade. When's the day we could both break free? Shadows haunt me, I'm so lonely. Let go of me now. Don't you tell me I'm here drowning, suffocating in your power. The darkness haunts me. Kiss you let me sleep easy. You've had your fun in breaking me. Turns out, goodbye, baby.
I know, I gotta go. Seems like a dream and
I've lost control, and these things that I've seen got me trapped in a hole. But I mean, everything is not my fault. It's insane to even think that I'm not alone. When I see these fiends on your mobile phone, then telling me you love me when you get in home, but calling me a druggie when gets thrown in my face again. And we can't make amends in this place. I just need a bit of space to then think about all the time we've wasted, when I should have seen the signs what's it take to end all this fighting. Look, and I'm true, walking on eggshells when you're in the slightest. The moods isn't gonna end well, but what am I to do? I think the lights went out as the darkness grew.
The darkness haunts me. Can't you let me sleep easy? You've had your fun in breaking me. Time's up. The darkness haunts me. Can't you let me sleep easy? You've had your
That's right, people. Ricky P. locked in tonight as well. This is his joint featuring Frankie with the vocals on Type 2. It's called Darkness. And as well as that, he's saying there's going to be visuals for this one real soon. Nice. Can't wait to see them. There's visuals for this one, though, from Dirty Devs and Roscoe Sauce in the collaboration. Fierce Velour mixtape. Skeet on the visuals. It's called Punisher. Go check out the music video for this one. It just dropped recently. Shout out Dirty Devs as well, holding down his radio show here on a Tuesday night, 8 to 10.
I'm the Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. It says you like a weird swap, but then I change my man. The business Irish hip hop like doesn't Scott's name. You break my broken patches, but your brains are so pointless. Like a token of your potential, like the voice of the voiceless. Didn't pay the access, you getting repossessed. Haven't got the money up, they kicking what is left. Cause you bringing in the songs, now you never find the key. Knowing that it's wrong, still achieve what you believe. I'm a rubber with the golf club, but never play the Ferris. A golfer in the corner pub, gambling like it's phrased there. The definition of a heritage will, just like the dead giveaway. Inventing from the right to death there. I'm the Punisher, the father of the motherships. A finisher with other shit. Punisher, the
Like I say, people, Dirty Devs on this one. Roscoe Sauce as well, making a new album at the minute too. Back to tattooing. If you need a tattoo, hook them up. Big up Roscoe Sauce. Big up Skeet and the visuals for this one. Shout out as well, Belfast DJ Studio. They're doing dope stuff too. In and around the city with some DJs and live streams and stuff. Good to have them locked in. Representing. But yeah, like I say, check out the visuals for this. Sick. And check out Dirty Devs Tuesday night, 8 to 10.
The wrong crowd, I wouldn't risk it. I couldn't fix it. Too many screw loose. They're looking frayed like the rope in a blue noose. Boys wearing stripes, trying not to be spotted. Went out shopping, tried to change the persona. Want to elevate, they take steps to avoid us. Yeah, we got them unhinged while the rest wanna join us. My path made me numb, math made me number. Class A's made me blind, now I need to crack a shutter. Had to dig deep, now I'm breaking ground deep. Crooked better brace themselves, my dentist does his own teeth. I gotta leg up like I'm venereal. Too many cotton mouths talking about material. Your metric don't measure up, I'm imperial. Cereal, but you spin your girl's whole Cheerio. The Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. I'm the Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. Punisher, the father of the motherships. A Punisher, a finisher with other shit. Yeah. I'm gonna do Dirty Devs. Punisher, man. You know what? Punisher, man. Yeah, break the article. Yeah. Aw, shit. Get her butt. What are the band songs? Get her butt. Oh, shit.
This one here from Lord featuring Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown. Due to be released very, very soon. Before that, we had Dirty Devs, Roscoe Sauce. Shout out both of those dudes recording their material at Skank FM. As of these two, like I say, get ready for this. LORD, Let Our Revolution Decide, Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown, people. Coming soon.
Past like the
flew past, conditioned in these new labs. Head back, knocking 2 tabs. Past the backs and the shit to do pads. It's fuck you, dad, so we don't go mad. And he scratch under limitations, all these imitations, imaginations, window vaccinations. Have we got the patience? Think we got the patience. The world's still old and controlled by racists. Still waiting on the spaceships. Caveman and a rave man, and I'm needing a face of Godzilla visit Jadilla to Oasis on the replace these media outlets. I'm an experiment that hasn't got out yet. I'm dabbling with McGavin and the rockets in the pocket, a new javelin and Babadan like Bin Laden. The world just needs a stabbing, still blabbling. Stay the global awards, just self-absorbed little hordes. Little Power Rangers in the Megazord. I'm at the major with my devil horns. Attack a stranger said we haven't even met before. It's 4:15. I'm at your door with a mask and whore. What am I asking for? Plenty. Her Majesty sent me. Got that license to kill, call me Agent 420.
Sick of all these ignorant fools, thinking the Lord don't make the rules. Cause I've just been singing a bit.
Like I say, people, new one from Lord Steve Locke.
I'm back to not giving a shit.
Lockdown.
Sick of all these ignorant fools, thinking the Lord don't make the rules. I've just been singing a bit.
1, 2.
But I'm back to not giving a shit.
Fuck me, these words from a lost form. Every single impeccable truth from a lost norm. Look at all these worms in this frost storm. Crooked walls, you turned the moth born. I could've trusted a bitch if I couldn't trust myself. No fucks to give, go get the fucking back. Pull your treasures up, you little half-beat. Hold such a daft-wee bloke. I'll be lying if I saying I don't have time to talk shit about your life problems. It's all nonsense, venom from a tonsil. Spewing that shit while I'm wearing my options. Options, fully grown infant. Sand in his fingers, couldn't make an imprint. He's just a dying fling called limping. He's just a lying king, no Simba. Like, I hope she thinks of me when you go down. I'm only joking, I like her, she's sound. Don't be a bitch and stop hating my sound. Mate, I'm fighting like a hound when I'm writing with these nouns. Stuck in the lake with the shadow can't form. Reluctant to fight against these battle axe horns. So creepy, now knocked out, so snoring. But mate, still boring, so I bow down to the house says goddess, ripping that heart from your chest with a thought bubble coming out the side of her head with a laughing emoji inside. I guess she's made her mind up, but you're a stupid playing consent. Keep up my love, cause your art is a mess. Departing out west and I'm coming right back. You come right off and I fall in some sap in the desert of regret and I break in the sweat. You can say I told you soon, but that's that.
There you have it, Lord Steve Locke. It's called Lockdown.
Don't wanna be up in the paper unless it's profit right from the get-go.
This one here, give a spin 2 weeks ago for the first time. It's from 248 Park, representing 248 crew. It's called Get Go. There's a music video for this one as well.
I can't think of the reason why.
But yeah, shout out Park on this one. Some heavy flows. Let's spin it back anyway. Like I say, 248 Park, second spin on Skank FM. Only recently come across his music.
Don't wanna be up in the paper unless it's profit right from the get-go. Don't wanna be up in the graveyard unless I'm praying to my broski's headstone. Don't wanna be up in a jail cell unless I'm waiting to finally get home. Don't wanna be stuck on life support with the blood leaking out of my chest hole. I can't sleep at night, I can't think of the reason why. I can't live my life without all this pain and strife, without all the games in my head and my shit's all changed since I fucked up my brain but I made it back. Stuck on my lane, had to make it mine. Sit back and relax while I break it down. While I'm eating my weekly script, can't lie to myself, I know I'm sick. Can't lie to myself, my life's a bitch, but I never gonna stop, no, never gonna quit. Try not to look at the past, cause it just makes me sick. Can't believe what I done to my family, even though I know that they forgive. I'm grateful for those that's around me, fairness, some was fake as shit. Man don't see a snake in a bitch, I see man who chased up quick. I've been punched and I've been kicked and I've never been shot and I've never been stiffed. And I know that I will not always live out on the road, it's get what you give. Don't wanna be up on the news cause I went bucked after a couple of blues. Everyone knows I lost a couple of screws, no one knows quite as much as I do. Right now I got nothing to prove, got a blueprint tank when I step in that booth, that's truth. Got thanks for building that zoo, that's cruise tongue right when you step in that room. That's you know that me never has been. Do your research where I used to live, left in a dark down county court scene, but get hacked to bits. Man don't tell no fibs, man don't talk no shit. Used to selling bricks, popping off real quick. Look and suck my dick, I'm the shit, busting clips. 248, you know what it is. Ditch your food when I shift the fifth. See if the face gon' catch the script. Been a long time if they knew what I did. In a jail cell, no visiting. Been a long time since I talked about with this. Now should've never laid my trust in a bitch. Should've never laid my trust in a snake. I was stuck in cuffs, now I caught that case. Caught that cheat to arrest my case. I wish that I'd done every charge that I faced. But when I talk about that, no, have a man back in a back row, fucking attack mode. I've been stuck in a black hole, waiting to get out the let go. Cause the threshold of the pains on my chest of the words I can get. And I know that I just can't handle the stress, yo. Stuck in a black hole, waiting to get out the let go. Cause the threshold of the pains on my chest of the words I can get. And I know that I just can't handle the stress, yo. Can't handle the stress, yo. Yeah. Know that I just can't handle the stress. Don't wanna be up on the paper unless it's profit right from the get-go. Don't wanna be up in the graveyard unless I'm painting my broski's headstone. Don't wanna be up in a jail cell unless I'm waiting to finally get home. Don't wanna be stuck on life support with the blood leaking out of my chest hole. Don't wanna be up in the...
That's 248 Park, it's called Gecko. Official music video out to that one as well. Shout out to 248 crew, all them boys. Draco, we played Noru earlier on as well with a record. Conway releasing music. This one from Pac. Up next then, got this record from a couple of young lads who have been calling through to the Skank FM studio, part of workshops originally, but now they're back recording on their own accord. MC Dean, Young Jay. Dean's 15, Jay's 13. And as well as that, they've been featuring with some local Belfast artists like Steve Locke, Dirty Devs, myself, Mac on this record. It's called Nightmare. Shout out Dean, Jay and Mac.
I got a request that I should name this song Nightmare. Life's different for me. Cross community, I guess that's a new learn. You could use 2 bars of mine on your song without even caring. They say there's a sunny summer and trouble is stirring. Oh, I got it all up the stairs. It's all mapped in my head. But kids choose rats, but I come here instead. Kids out hurting kids. For parents it's been a watershed. Everybody complimenting, I can really feel a success. I give 2 fingers to the government. Can you tell I don't abide? Do you recognize the man that I am sitting alongside? You can tell I'm not brainwashed. I say fuck your divide. The reason they dig is yet to be justified. There's bound to be another outlet in the world somewhere. This lifestyle I lead, it's not safe, so it's SGB where the course is falling apart and your bars need a repair. If you can't make it here, trust me, you'll make it anywhere.
The stress keeps piling on my chest, but I keep smiling when I'm depressed. So when I die and go to rest, you know I try to do my best. The stress keeps piling on my chest, but I keep smiling when I'm depressed. So when I die and go to rest, you know I try to do my best.
Yeah, I'm young but so intelligent. I thought that was the evidence. These bars are filled with elegance. Down here in the 5th element, this rap game is so hard. When you're getting cold, irrelevant, it's hard to live your life. When your parents are on benefits, you're running from the cops. And my black Air Force, it's so sad. Mom and dad, yeah, they got a divorce. But yo, I'm coming for your life, and I have no remorse. At the motherfucking rats, we take out the police force. Yeah, I know you like my sound. When it's found, I'll be crowned. And you know I'm on that hustle, selling fake fakes for a pound. My mate wants to call down, but I've just laid down. Fuck's sake, I can't say no. I make, come on round. And when this EP drops, yeah, you know it's going platinum. I know how you feel, trying to win all of these battles. I'm ripping through these bars so hard it gives all of you spasms. Spasms.
That's right. MC Dean, 15 years old, from around the corner here at the 5th Element building. Originally came through to do workshops with us, and now these boys are writing bars and getting on everything. Jay as well there with a feature, 13.
System, no won't sit down till I'm through king.
And here's Mac.
Truth that'll listen, my eyes see it all when they both blink. Why is everyone being so distant? Feels like once a year when my phone rings. Not gonna lie, yes I miss them. I know we're all out on our own thing. Feels like the fucking whole scene hates me, cause I sing the songs that they won't sing. Maybe it was just me being hasty. It was me brought the hate that they don't bring. I was too busy crying out victim. Unexpected life, no one told me it was gonna be hard, I didn't listen. But I took it on and let it mold me. Can't trust anyone, yes I know now. I just wanna have a break, taking no sides. Me and you turn to snakes cause we both lie. Taking hate from a fake, let it go by. Living on for the shit till our foes die. Occupied in a way, it's a slow ride. Looking at my bar grave, watching crows fly. Picturing me in a suit and a bow tie. The stress keeps piling on my chest, but I keep smiling when I'm depressed. So when I die and go to rest, you know I try.
Shout out Mac, doing the feature with these kids. MC Dean, 15 years old, with the first verse. He's got an EP dropping as well. I see the comment there, Dean. What is it? EP dropping on Thursday. We're just out on Thursday. Go check it out. And yeah, go check it out indeed. Like I say, these dudes came around just to do workshops at Fifth Element, really got into the rap, really started producing, writing their own records and stuff like that. Since then, they've managed to get like heavyweights like Mac on a feature, Dirty Devs. I did a feature with him the other day, and Steve Locke as well, and a few other ones still to come. So yeah, shout out these boys, just paving the path for them, and hopefully they keep on making hip hop and staying out of trouble. Dean and Jay. This one here then, Chef Boy D, I see he's just locked in time. Shout out Chef Boy D, absolute legend that he is, with his production, with his rhymes. Here's a collaboration that he's done with Freigeist and Schuft. This one featuring Chef Boy D himself. He's also produced on the album Beat Bangers. Shout out. They're rapping in German, by the way, and it's sick.
Aber Liebe ist der Dudenschuft, findet Unterschlupf in irgendeiner dunklen Gruft. Aktiv in Nächten mit Reflexen wie Katzen. Statt gute Miene machen, reflektiere ich hässliche Frassen. Oh, Hansen dasselbe, wir schaffen es nicht, die Fresse zu halten. Spatzen auf Crack hacken, direkt auf glänzende Glatzen. Und lassen Blender erblinden, Durmschwätze verstummen. Alle Stänker abstinken, die dann quengeln und winseln, weil sie nicht damit gerechnet haben. Man begegnet ja nicht jeden Tag wehrhaften Exemplaren. Hey, ich bin so frei und nehm mir meins. Du sagst, ich wär so dreist und nehm dir deins. Tja, solange du dir alles unter die Nägel reißt, kriegst du ebenfalls bei der nächstbesten Gelegenheit.
Der Schuft mit dem Plan, der Schuft ist mein Plan. Der Schuft mit dem Bart schuftet so hart, Schuft in der Buchgabe und Flut. Der Schuft mit dem Buch, wie ein bunter Cartoon. Der Schuft mit dem Plan. The Schuft und der Rap.
Sitting scheming with a fresh pocket 20, that gold chain round my neck, hiding some kilos of flash. We stick together like my bros came with the old kin. They take a step, hiding some needle and death. I'm feeling no pain like cocaine. Leave my body to surface the higher planes. Watch me rock this lax is reckless like a hurricane. The way I'm spitting game. Limp in my step as I'm walking, like I got 2 bricks in my pocket. Stepping into the office to negotiate, hide the profit. So I'ma say mines and blast the beat. It's in my bloodline like ancestry. Karma's like a coin, you can flip it how you wanna. Reap with your soul like a crop of marijuana.
The Schuft mit dem Band. The Schuft is
Chef Boy D representing the Irish hip hop there. On collaboration with Beat Bangers, Schuft, Freigeist, Double Gangers as well on production. Shout out Chef Boy D representing across the water. Some German rap there. Freigeist and Schuft, Beat Bangers, shout out. Yeah, shout out Chef Boy D. Hope you're keeping well, bro. Good to see you locked in. Good to see all the comments coming through as well. In fact, big up everyone who's locked on to the Irish Hip Hop Show tonight. It's been an absolute blessing from start to finish. So yeah, we're going to sign out now anyway. Shout out all the listeners on skankfm.com, online and worldwide. Don't forget as well, if you need a music fix, all you got to do is hit up skankfm.com during the day whenever you need that sort of good vibe, good beats in your life. Don't forget as well, Tuesday, some more Irish hip-hop is getting spun on the show with Dirty Devs. It's live from 8 to 10 p.m. every single Tuesday where he's dropping some dope records, so make sure and tune in for that. Shout out Bennis on the production behind us. Yeah. Haven't seen Bennis in a while, but yeah, Beatmaker. We put out an album together. It's called The Zone. Go check it on iTunes, Spotify, all the rest of it. You're a joke. Got me laughing, doing the game, but you're looking like you passed it. And when you had it, you would never want to pass it. Took what you wanted, you took advantage. But now you're here, causing the madness. Really want to say that I just can't stand it. Play what you want, but it won't meet the standard. Say what you want, still call you a bastard. Play me, can't fool me again. In it for the cash, you're in it for the trend. You burnt the candle down to the end. Burnt those around you, burnt all your friends. Got what you wanted, but now there's regrets. You realize you want respect. Should have thought before all this mess. There's more to the game than Mike and Dex. That's how the verse goes for that one. But yes, peeps, big up Ennis, big up all the people enjoying the show tonight. Big up Shane Dean, Northwest Hip Hop, Jason Croak, dropping all the emoji flames tonight. Shout out Rose. Me and Rose went horse riding, representing in Castlewellan today. Had an absolute blast. I'll be home soon, Rose. Shout out Michael Flower as well, Chef Boy D. We also got Jason, Skeet, my man MC Dean, The Fada, Ricky P dropped his joint. We also got Belfast DJ Studio. All the comments rolling through. DJ Skills. Lee Simpson. So many comments. Official Versi. Big Draco 248. Shout out Noru, all them boys. Young Way of Audio. John Kerr, what's happening? DJ Concept, Vinyl Combat. The list goes on. It's good to see all these comments rolling through tonight. Big up DJ Haywire as well. He's in the studio above me doing all sorts of madness. Anyway, it's been a blessing, people. From myself, DAZ, representing Skank FM and Fifth Element NI. Peace out. I'll catch you next week. And don't forget as well, get on to Twitch. Follow Fifth Element NI. We're going to be doing all sorts of crazy broadcasts from downstairs in the art gallery, on the breakdancing floor, upstairs with a green screen, and in this studio too. This building's popping with all sorts of creativity and artists from all different backgrounds, from the breakdancers to the graffiti artists, stencil artists, painters, to all the MCs, all the DJs. So make sure and hop on the Fifth Element website as well. Follow us on social media and check out the good work we're doing with hip-hop and the community here in Belfast City. And yeah, catch you next week. From myself, DAZ. Peace out, people. Enjoy.